February 1947, Admiral Richard E. Byrd flies over the North Pole. His journal later leaked describes something impossible. Not ice, but green valleys, warm air, and a creature he called the Beast. He wrote of a hole in the world. And whether you believe it or not, the energy of that story is real. Antarctica holds more than ice, it holds contradictions. Today, we're not looking for proof. We're asking the cards what spirit wants us to know about the weirdest place on earth. And then there's going to be questions for you to think about to bring this into your realm, your personal world. This first card is going to represent the hidden geography beneath the ice. Admiral Byrd claimed there were warm, open lands beyond the pole, a continent inside a continent. And whether literal or symbolic, the question is this. If there is a world beneath the surface, a place where the rules of nature are reversed, what part of yourself have you buried so deep it still lives untouched and warm? Sit with it. Don't answer that. Just feel it. And as far as what does represent beneath the ice, the Merkaba. The frequency of the Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into layers of reality and dimensions, other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. That is the light inside you, inside Earth, and the wisdom inside the journals of Byrd, Admiral Byrd, and the wisdom of our ancestors. The question of the guardians. This represents the presence that watches. What is the silent observer in your life? Okay, think about that. Byrd wrote of strange lights in the sky, of radio silence, which I'll link a video I did on that, of a force that seemed to guide or block his expedition. Some call them guardians, some call them ancient intelligences. So again, what is the silent observer in your life? The things that watches your choices, that nudges you away from certain paths? Is it protecting you or testing you? No judgment, just notice what comes up. Conception. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. How fascinating. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space, this place perhaps, and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. The question of forbidden knowledge. This card represents the thing we're not supposed to know. Byrd's journal was allegedly classified and he was told to remain silent. The story, true or not, points to a universal pattern. There is always a truth that is hidden, a door that is locked. The question, what knowledge are you afraid to claim? What would change if everything you admitted it to yourself right now? It's heavy. It's heavy. Let it land. And also, what is forbidden from us? The divine feminine. The frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive and nurturing and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. So let this and the other questions sink in about the mysteries of Antarctica and yourself. And now we're going to do a quick card spread. Why are they keeping these secrets? And what do we need to know about Antarctica? The tower. I feel like this is related to the missing scientists, a lot of things that are going to be revealed, the restrictions to this knowledge and truth are crumbling. What happens after everything is acknowledged, communicated, and expressed in its fullest truth? Four of Swords. I do feel that that affects all the signs. It's air, but I see earth, water, air, and fire represented right now. All right, last, what happens after we rest and move forward? What is the outcome? The Fool. New beginnings, and we must let that happen. That is amazing. We take all the wisdom that we've now been reintroduced to and things we never knew, and we go on a new frontier, embracing the fact that we now know this truth. Now that you've seen these cards and the reading, I want you to think about the questions again. Write them down, sleep on it, see if you dream about these things. What resonates with you as you think of the first one is, what part of yourself have you buried so deep it still lives untouched and warm? The second one, what is the silent observer in your life, the thing that watches your choices, that nudges you away from certain paths? Is it protecting or testing you? And three, what knowledge are you afraid to claim? What would you change if you admitted to it yourself right now? And what would change if we knew the truth about Antarctica? Something stirs, come back and tell me, or don't. Some things are meant to stay open in your mind only. But I will see you at the edge of the ice. Peace.